Please rise for silent invocation, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Will the clerk call the roll?
Councilman Foley?
Here.
Councilman Grubbs?
Here.
Councilman Bastian?
Here.
Vice Mayor Stiltner?
Here.
Mayor Burnett?
Here, all of us present, we have a full quorum. Discussion item, resolution number 24-32, declaring a state of local emergency for Invest 97L storm event, which has since been upgraded. Matt, can you read the resolution, please?
A resolution of the City of Council of the City of Port Orange, Volusia County, Florida, declaring a state of local emergency, authorizing the city manager or his designee to exercise emergency management powers, ratifying all actions taken in preparation for Invest 97L storm event, and providing an effective date.
Move to approve resolution number 24-32.
I'll give you a second on that.
We have a motion, proper second. The item is open on the floor for discussion. Mr. Manager, can you bring us up to date on the need for this? And I know that a lot of this is precautionary, and a lot of this is also making sure that city staff has the authority to react as necessary if needed.
Yes, sir. Well said. That's exactly what it is. The storm has been hard to predict given its lack of formation. In fact, one of the calls we were on today, I think it was described as an incoherent storm. So it's been hard, and particularly because it is the weekend, knowing the challenges of getting everyone together and getting things done in a timely manner. We just wanted to do this out of abundance of caution to be prepared in the event we did need to react to a change in path or strength tomorrow. And this would allow us that authority as we move forward. So thank you.
Okay. With that, I also want to make sure, if everybody hasn't seen it yet, the information that sandbags are available today till 7 p.m. here at City Center, just across the lake. We will also have them available tomorrow, beginning at 7 a.m., all day from 7 to 7. They are available. You can get 10 sandbags. Bring a shovel. Make sure you bring your ID. So that you can prove that you're a resident of Port Orange, and then there'll be people there to guide you through it. There was a pretty good crowd when I was over there earlier today, and like I said, we're doing this out of an abundance of caution, and it is expected to be a rain event. So when we expect a rain event, I think that this is certainly the right way to react, make sure that we're prepared. And the one thing that I also remind people is, if you don't end up needing the sandbags, it is still early in August. There's a lot of time left in hurricane season. Store them away and keep them. And that'll be if we get another storm event this year, heaven forbid. It would be nice if we didn't, but even if we had to, that you're one step ahead of the game, so you can store the bags away for upkeep and use later this year if needed. Council, any comments or questions or suggestions?
No, I think this is great. It's proactive, which we need to be. We saw already with one hurricane earlier this year how the warm waters down the Gulf can just accelerate and can go from a tropical storm. You know, we saw one go, I think it was from tropical storm to Category 5 in like 48 hours. So definitely would much rather be safe than sorry and be as prepared as possible. Kudos to staff for, being proactive on this.
Tracy?
Those that have stormwater drains around their neighborhoods, if it's out on your property, just take a look, just to make sure there's no debris sitting there. Just be a little bit proactive as we move forward, and we're here for you.
And that goes to mention that city staff has been all over the city checking drains and the streets, but that doesn't mean that debris can't move in afterwards. When you have wind and rain, that can happen. We appreciate people taking care of their neighbors when they do that. It's a very good point. Scott?
Can we have on our social media pages, on all of the city social media pages, push to the top the number that residents need to call if they have any questions regarding storm-related preparations or storm stuff? And is there a way, I don't know if it can be done, but if it can, to make that stay the top?
Pin it.
Don't you do it?
I think it's called pinning
There
it.
you
You pin it, but you can also put it in every post forthcoming also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which would make sense anyway, because we're
Yeah.
sharing pertinent information.
But if we could just put that direct,
That would always
specific
be pertinent.
contact info in one post and just put it right at the top would be great.
Mike will take care of that.
Perfect.
We have since challenged him. Okay. There you go. Drew, you got anything?
No, I think that's it. I mean, we covered it. I truly am hoping we that
was just precautionary and we don't need this.
All right, would anyone here from the public care to speak to the item? There's me seeing none. Back to us, final comments, council? On resolution 2432, call the roll.
Councilman Foley?
Yes.
Councilman Grubbs?
Yes.
Councilman Bastian?
Yes.
Vice Mayor Steltner?
Yes.
Mayor Burnett?
Yes, 5-0. The declaration of emergency has been made. Hopefully, the worst of this, as we see in the forecast, may be a tropical storm. But I think we all know that over the history that there has never been two storms that have hit here that have been exactly alike. Whether it be a wind event, rain event, prolonged event, quick event, everyone has its own personality. So stay tuned to the news. Don't let them scare you, but one way or the other, just be informed and be ready. And if you need anything from the city, we'll be here for you. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good afternoon.